Hello friends, this is Sai Prakash. In the previous video, we have discussed about voltage divider rule. In this video, I would like to discuss about problems regarding series connection of the resistance. So before this, please go to the previous video for the better understanding. Please watch this video until the end of the session, friends. Let's start the video.
Problems on series circuit, friends. Calculate the total resistance when two resistances of 20 ohm and 30 ohms are connected in the series. Here we have resistor 1 with 20 ohm of resistance and resistor 2 with 30 ohms of resistance. We have to find the total resistance when they are connected in the series. So we have to find R equivalent. We know R equivalent in series equal to sum of the individual resistances. Therefore, R equivalent equal to R1 plus R2. From this we will get 20 plus 30, that is equivalent to 50 ohms. Coming to the second question, when three resistances 2 ohm, 1 ohm and 5 ohm are connected in the series across 20 volt supply, find the total resistance. We have to find the R equivalent in the first bit. Coming to the second bit, current taken from the supply. We have to find the I. And coming to the third bit, potential drop across each resistance by using Ohm's law and the voltage divider rule. We have to find the voltage drop by using Ohm's law and voltage divider rule. So coming to the total resistance, R equivalent equal to sum of individual resistance, that is R1 plus R2 plus R3. Before that, I am drawing circuit diagram for this. We have three resistances connected in series. This is R1, this is R2 and this is R3. First resistance is 2 ohms, second resistance is 1 ohm, third resistance is 5 ohm. Is connected across 20 volts supply. Therefore, 20 volts. As this is a closed path, current will flow. So I current. We have to find this I and we have to find the R equivalent and the voltage drop across each resistance. I am taking voltage drop across R1 is V1 and voltage drop across R2 is V2 and voltage drop across R3 is V3. We have to find V1, V2 and V3 by using Ohm's law and voltage divider rule. I am solving the first bit right now. So we have to find the R equivalent. R equivalent equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3. So 2 ohm plus 1 ohm plus 5 ohm. 2 plus 1 plus 5, that is equivalent to 8 ohms. We got R equivalent of 8 ohms. So R equivalent equal to 8 ohms. Coming to the second bit, we have to find the current. For finding the current, we know by Ohm's law I equal to V by R. But we have equivalent over here, so we have to take V by R equivalent equal to I. So I equal to 20 volts of voltage divided by R equivalent of 8 ohms. 8. By solving this, we will get 2.5 amperes. We got the current of 2.5 amperes. And coming to the potential drop across each resistors by using Ohm's law and voltage divider rule, that is we have to find the V1 and V2 and V3. For finding V1 by Ohm's law, V1 equal to I into R1, where I is total current and R1 is resistance 1. Therefore, we know I equal to 2.5 amperes, where R1 equal to 2 ohm. Therefore, V1 equal to 5 volts by using Ohm's law. For finding V2, V2 equal to I into R2, that is equivalent to 2.5 into R2 is of 1 ohm, so 1, that is equal to 2.5 volts. For finding V3, we know V3 equal to I into R3, that is equivalent to 2.5 into, we have R3 of 5 ohms, so into 5, that is equivalent to 12.5 volts. This is by using Ohm's law, where coming to voltage division rule, by voltage divider rule, Vn equal to total voltage V into resistance of that resistor, that is Rn, divided by total resistance, that is equivalent resistance. This is voltage divider rule formula. So we know total voltage V equal to 20 volts. For finding V1, V1 equal to total voltage V into R1 divided by R equivalent from this formula. So 20 into, we know R1 equal to 2 ohm divided by R equivalent of 8. By solving this, 2 1 ja, 4 ja, 4 1 ja, 5 ja, we got V1 of 5 volts. For finding V2, V2 equal to V into R2 divided by R equivalent by using this formula. We know V2 equal to 20 volts into R2 is of 1 ohm divided by R equivalent of 8, that is equal to 2.5 volts. We got V2 equal to 2.5 ohms. Coming to the V3, voltage drop across R3 resistance, V into R3 divided by R equivalent, that is equal to V equal to 20 into R3 of 5 ohm divided by R equivalent of 8. By solving this, we will get 12.5 volts. This is by using voltage divider rule, whereas this is by using Ohm's law. So from this we got V1 of 5 volts and V2 of 2.5 volts and V3 of 12.5 ohms. Here you can see that total voltage V equal to 20 volts equal to sum of individual voltages. Therefore, 20 volts equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3, where V1 equal to 5 plus V2 equal to 2.5 plus V3 equal to 12.5 volts, that is equivalent to 20 volts. LHS equal to RHS.
This is Sai Prakash signing off. Please stay tuned to our channel. If you like the video, please do like, share and comment for the video. Please subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching the video, friends. Please follow the classes regularly. If you have any doubt, please comment in the comment box or you can use the group link in the description.